That's okay. It is all the news all the time. And my name, as always, is Chloe. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm going with, Chloe. And Adam is away today. He's at the Cheese Rolling Festival in Dorset. Yes, he is. And you can't prove he isn't. And today we're looking at some interesting stuff, which is the fashion show. I was thinking we could get into fashion. Fashion's quite interesting. I have a weird interest in fashion. And coming up, we've got the London British Fashion Council Awards, which are going to be in London on December 5th it's one day, it's the Fashion Awards. If I show you the website, it's a big old thing. She was there, there's all these people were there. Last year it was Kylie. It's at the Albert Hall. Tickets are £100, but there's resale tickets. Reminds me of Jeff Beck and Johnny Depp. And there's resale tickets available, so that it's possible to go down here. And it's as you see, the Fashion Awards 2022, presented by Dark Oak at the Royal Albert Hall in London. So this might be a fun, interesting, and crazy thing to get involved with, and make a crazy video. So I don't know. We shall see how I feel about how actually going and doing that, because that could be kind of interesting. What else is going on today? Well, I thought we'd have a little look at the Met Awards, which, as you can see, this thing, why is it always in the way? So I had to archive it. I had to use the old archive thing so I could see it properly. Vogue, sort yourself out. Why have you got this thing constantly in the way? So annoying. Anyway, I put the archive today thing on, and I thought we'd look at the Met Gala 2022 red carpet fashion, and you can vote for outfits that were most on theme. The theme. I'm not sure if we're interested in the theme. Basically, are we just saying, do they look good, interesting, or are they just craziness? Usually the latter. So I thought this avatar is really weird. She's got some huge long neck, and she can't keep her head on where it's meant to be. But okay, let's not worry about that. Let's pretend that's not happening. So we got Pete, paparazzi Pete Davidson. There is always in the paparazzi, always phoning up a new girl to get papped for advertising purposes, and she's the same. But I've got to say, she looks very sleek and chic, and I like it very much, that outfit. So let's kick off with Bella Hadid in Burberry, and she looks like a dominatrix, straight off dominatrix. And I like the leg, the random sticking out leg. I like the pattern on these. I'm going to go with tights because they go quite high, and this leather bodice thing is nice. It's nice. It is kind of a dominatrix though. She just needs a whip. And this thing round one ankle, it kind of looks like she left her underwear on her ankle, and that's interesting in a slutty sort of way. Well, I kind of like that. Okay, so who we got next? Emma. It's an Edwardian orphan look going on again. I'm seeing Artful Dodger, pickpocketing. I'm seeing an insane top hat. Anybody wears a top hat, it's a costume. As soon as they put a top hat on, it's not fashion, it's a costume. It's like you may as well have a clown outfit on. I can't tell what's going on because of this lumberjack shirt she borrowed from her Canadian ice hockey boyfriend, and she's got some sort of schoolboy shorts on, and then some weird tights, and then they're really contrasty, and then some misfitting waistcoat with some pocket fob that she nicked off an Edwardian gentleman. The whole thing is bizarre. It's just bizarre. It's custom, but it shouldn't be. Right, so what else we got? This I like layering. She kind of looks like a sea anemone, and it kind of also looks like a rug. So you know, like this fringing around the bottom with the layering. The gloves are interesting. It's kind of nice, but it's kind of not great at the same time. It's kind of nice but not great. Let's have a little look. What do we got here? Nicki Minaj. Love Nicki Minaj. She's brilliant. I really like the combination of sort of urban. This avatar's doing my head in already. She's like staring into space. Anyway, I like this sort of the urban sort of casual nature of the leather baseball cap combined with haute couture, which is kind of cool. I like the leather trousers combined with the or contrasting to the layered tulle dress, and the size of this buckle. It's brilliant. And again, someone mentioned in the comments that I'm a fan of top-heavy women, and you're not wrong. You are not wrong, because, you know, why not? And I don't know what the spots are all over her. Obviously that's intentional, either that, or she's got some sort of plague. That's unfortunate. And what have we got here? This dress, it's not really a dress as such. It's designed to be a look at me, I'm not really wearing much, take a photo of me sort of look. Because every one of you is looking in this general area, are you not? Tell me you didn't be looking at it. And if that's the point of the dress, then it's not really a dress, is it? It's designed just to show off that she's mostly naked and to get paparazzi photos. So Lily, I'm not sold on that. What's going on here? She's very, very fit. She's got some amazing abs going on here. This kind of weird. This thing, it looks like the sort of caterpillar from the Mad Hatter. Sort of concoction of a caterpillar type thing. I'm thinking, is there like wire framing under here? Not a huge fan. She's really fit. The dress is kind of nasty. I really like this. Stormzy in Burberry. He kind of looks like a priest or a cardinal or a bishop. I like the white, the purity of the white. He looks really sophisticated. I like it. It's very, very white. It's pure. It's like he looks very calm and serene. I like it very much. And also it's a cape. You know, he's rocking a cape, and we like that. This kind of cool. I like it. It's like a normal jacket. It's like normal trousers. It's like nice shoes. It's all nice, and then you've got this fringe thing that goes all the way down, which I quite like. I kind of think it's not high fashion enough for the Met Gala. I've seen girls walking around like this in town, and maybe not quite as long as this, but certainly something similar. So yeah, maybe not enough. What is her name? Z? But kind of cool. Diamonds, and yeah, it just doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. It looks sort of, she looks cold, and that's not a good look. And it looks like a kind of mess. This looks like a frog spawn, which is all going down, and some neck curtains, and frog spawn, and weird coloured hair, which is sort of a yellow brassy colour. It's all over. It's Eve. I mean, I should like it. My name's Adam. No, it's not. It's Chloe. I forgot who I was then. This is Eve. I'm Adam. I still don't like it. But this is giving me a Parisian 1960s. She smokes a lot of cigarettes. She plays in a jazz band. She paints, and she's very moody. This is Shioma Niandi, and yeah, that's about that. Okay, what do we got here? There's a lot going on. What I'm seeing is a dude ranch. I'm seeing Mexican sombreros. I'm seeing gaucho, matador. I'm seeing really, really nasty, brassy blonde hair. And what is that moustache? You're not fooling anyone. Yeah, kind of terrible. What is... Okay, really bad. Leslie Odom Jr., really bad. Let me explain. First of all, the sleeves have got to go down here, man. They've got to go down to here. You look like you're in some sort of art class, and you've rolled your sleeves up. And the white bits on the black, it's not good. It's got to match all the way down. It's got to match. And the next bit, why does the jacket cut off here? It should go down much further. And what is that? It looks like some rattan sort of basket work thing that prisoners make, and you've plonked it on your head. I can't be there. Yeah, I can't be there. What's going on here? I like it. Gabrielle Union, I like it, but it looks like three different things put together. We've got a nice gown, which is really sophisticated. I like it. And then they've said we've got to jazz it up. She's going on the Met Gala. We've got to jazz it up. Go down the back and see if you can get that 400 weight of feathers. Bring that in, we'll tack that on. Brilliant. Also, go and get that gigantic flower. Stick that on her as well. Brilliant. And so that's what they've done. They've got three things and just whacked them together. And overall, get rid of the flower, get rid of this train thing. She would look lovely. Yeah, she looks really nice. Also, what else we got? This guy's got no shirt on. That's the principal thing you see. He's got no shirt on. That's the thing you think of. That's the first thing. Dwayne Wade. This stick, staff, whatever you want to call it. What are these called? Cane is too short. It's too short. It should be up here. And he's got no shirt on. It's a nice jacket, it's nice trousers, the gold's good, the shoes are good, he's got no shirt on. That's the basic principle. Lack of shirt. He works out a lot, he wants you to know that. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm getting Cat in the Hat. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Bohemian 1960s Berlin jazz nightclub combined with Claire's accessories. And this guy just got dressed in dark and he's blind, and no one told him that none of this fits, and it's just crazy. It's like, where's the sounds? He can't pick things up. He's got some sort of rabbinical apron. He's got it all going on. It's just, they're allowed to walk out of the house. No one said to them, you look as mad as a bag of frogs, and they just walked out and they're happy. She looks lovely. Kiara Michael Kors, she looks gorgeous. Wow, love this dress, love the topography. I'd like to explore that map myself. She's stunning. She works out loads. She's got everything going on. She's great. Kiara, hi Kiara, really good. That is really good. What else is going on? I like this. Who have we got here? Nicholas Gizel and Ho Young Jung. Really, I like this. This is cool. The boots are good. This skirt top combination. Is it separate? Don't know. I like the material. I like the top. I like the hair. This is really nice. This, no. As soon as you put trainers with a dinner suit with velvet collars or satin collars, it just breaks it up. It's too contrasty. You're just saying this is casual, and that just it breaks it for me. So no, no. She's really short. She's like, how short is this girl? Where? I mean, she looks like a doll. Where does the legs go? Do they go to here? Is there a step? What is going on? Someone said I like top-heavy women, and you're not wrong. But she's really short, and it's just too much material for someone that short. She needs a lot smaller. Sydney Sweeney, she needs a lot smaller outfit. Lizzo, she's turned up with a flute. Why not? She's a flautist. Again, she's gone with this like weird slit trouser thing. Looks like stockings, but isn't. And the jacket, again, reminds me of the emperor, the Chinese emperor during the Han Dynasty, which I like, always like. Another dominatrix has turned up. This is Eileen Gu in Louis Vuitton. She's literally a dominatrix. She's got the boots, she's got the leather dress, she's got the moody look on her. She's going to have a crop somewhere, and she's going to tell me that I've been a bad boy, and I'll be like, you're not wrong. What else have we got here? Tory Burch in Tory Burch. Is this Tory Burch? Is that what you're saying to me? Tory Burch in Tory Burch. Okay, this is Tory Burch. I don't like it. I don't like it. This, what do we call this? Off the shoulder neckline, corsetry, and then coming down to 2 layers. Tulle. It kind of looks like a blancmange, like literally a blancmange. This is what blancmange curves do. And there's too much of it. And it's just not great at all. That's awful. That is awful. Katy Perry, that is awful. What is that? All this stuff dragging on the floor. It's all just chucked around her. Where's the skirt? Why is her whole leg sticking out on one side? This, man. It looks like she's just gone through a landfill site and like some black bin liners have just caught onto her and she's dragged them off. That's just really bad. Okay, let's not even look at that. Let's move on. A wedding dress. We've got a sweetheart neckline. It's a wedding dress. That's basically what it is. It's Miranda is in a wedding dress. Okay. What have we got here? Abua in Tory Burch. We know who Tory Burch or Troy Burch is. The polka dots are nice. They're fun. I've seen the shoulders a lot. I like it though. These bows are great. The polka dots are great. But I see this a lot with the sort of central gown and then the train split. And then the shoulders. I don't know, it's like a classic staple. It reminds me of the robe on glaze, but it needs to be wider on the sides. Quite interesting. Talking of which, I'd like to, if I could, introduce you to this guy. His name is Luke, and he's really good. He knows fashion really well. So if you get a chance, have a look at Haute Le Mode, and he's brilliant. He knows way more about fashion than me. Way more than fashion. And he's really, really good. So have a chance, get to look at Haute Le Mode, and he'll explain these dresses a lot better and probably less sarcastically than me. Jasmine Tux in Zuhair, Murad Couture and Chopard Jewelry. I like it. I like it a lot. She looks like a super villain from a Marvel comic. She does look like a super villain. Are these? Yeah, she's got like horns. They're feathers, I know, but she looks like she's got horns. And the green. This is classic super villain colours. What she needs a name. The Mistress of Pandemonium. That's who she is. She'd be great. Yeah, I like that very much. Let's have another look again. Yeah, I like that a lot. Scissor, S-Z-A, Scissor. This is making it up now. We've got another dominatrix. They're going with the black, PVC latex gloves as well. She's probably got a crop as well. I mean, it's all going on. Giant sombrero. I like this sort of wood grain pattern in this purpley pink silk. I like that very much. Again, she's got it all going on the top, and very pretty. And yeah, I like. I mean, this is just. Is it Dom? Was the theme come as a dominatrix? I don't know. Who have we got here? She looks like another supervillain. She also looks like she's going to fall over. This angle is really extreme, and it looks like lingerie as well, because it's so black and lacy and transparent, and there's not much of it. It looks like lingerie. She looks constantly angry as well. She'd probably attack you with something. Okay, we've got a musketeer has turned up. Hello. And so who have we got here? Gunner in Thom Brown with Ledger Nano X wallet. Right. Okay. That's a bow tie. This is a shirt. This is a jacket. Is that a dog? Is this like a dog? You've got a dog. So Musketeer has turned up with a dog. Okay. And maybe Cardinal Richelieu is around somewhere. D'Artagnan, Aramis, Athos, Porthos. They're all here. And their friend has turned up. It's a Musketeer. He's a Musketeer. Brilliant. With a dog. Musketeer with a dog. We've got a dad has brought his daughter along, and she's got all the crayons. It's Lily Allen. They're actually going out together, and if you think that they look like father and daughter, then you're wrong. Robin Hood, Odell Beckham Jr. has turned up as Robin Hood. Where's your bow? You need a bow. I really like it actually. I think the bow can go over here. But you need a belt and a small dagger and a quiver, and I think you're there, my friend. I think you are there. But I like the Robin Hood look. I used to do a lot of archery. I'm a fan. What is going on here? Rosalia in Givenchy. She's cool. I like her. She knows how to pose. She's got some good shapes. It's a bit too see-through for me, because it's like I want to look at it, but I don't want to be like being pervy, but I can't help it because it's see-through. If that makes sense. It did in my head anyway. But yeah, I like it. Or do I like it? It's a bit too yellow on the back. I don't know. We've got an evil elf. The evil elf, Olivia Rodrigo in Versace. She's an evil elf. She will do horrible things to you in a forest, and Shakespeare will write a sonnet about it, and that'll be good. I do like it actually. She's an angry elf, and I'm going to call her Titania. Titania. We've got Russell Westbrook. No, my friend, no. Again, if you put a top hat on, you're into costume territory. You're playing dress up. And what is that? What is that? Nobody's going to wear a skirt. No guy is going to wear a skirt. They're just not going to. Anybody who puts on a skirt, if they're a guy, is just saying, I'm wearing a skirt. That's all they're doing. It's not fashion as such. It's a statement saying, I'm wearing a skirt, therefore look at me. I've also got a top hat on, therefore look at me. This jacket's great, the shirt's great, shoes are great, top hat's ridiculous. The skirt, no. Beautiful. Wow. Okay, cool, that's really cool. Sarah Sampio. She looks classical. She knows how to pose as well. She knows how to create these S-line curves. She looks like an Oscar. She looks like a movie star from the 1950s, from the golden age of Hollywood. She looks amazing. That's brilliant. So good. Yep. So good. Okay, no, Kendall. This thing is not a dress. It's a thing that is meant to be looked at as an object. It's not actually to be worn. It's a thing to get yourself in the paper. It reminds me of the creature in June, the navigators who lived in that glass bubble and they get moved along in June. Do you remember the film? And they eat the spice melange and they move objects through space. That's what it reminds me of. This gigantic thing. No, terrible. Cardi B, brilliant. She's really nice. Reminds me of Agamemnon in the film 300 with the gold chains. She's really curvy and in a really good way, which I really like. And yeah, she's got a beautiful face and she's all curvy and she's got gold chains. Agamemnon, love it. What? No. She kind of looks like an octopus with these like tendrils coming out. Like I'm seeing a wedding octopus. If you can imagine being drawn down to your death by the wedding octopus, that's what it would look like. And it's not good. What have we got here? Molly Sims. She's from The Sims and they've let her out. Again, I see this a lot. This long dress with this, what they call off the shoulder or square neckline with the shoulder and this long train. It's like I see these combinations, the 1, 2, 3, 4 all the time. It's okay. It's just a horrible colour and it's okay. And that's about it. So there you go. Let's have a little look. We've got the evil octopus. We've got Agamemnon. We've got these space guild liners who move the spice melange from planet Arrakis. Beautiful. This is my winner, Sarah Sambio. Brilliant, classy, sophisticated, lovely. No. Evil elf. There she is, the evil elf. She poses really well. Not sure about it. Need to see the front. What else is going on? Robin Hood. Riding through the glen. He needs a bow. Actually, I've signed up for archery. I was going to do archery lessons again. I haven't done archery for ages. Just reminded me of doing some archery. And Dad has turned up with his daughter. It's Bring Your Daughter to Work Day. The Musketeer has turned up with his dog. Still don't understand that. The evil lingerie girl. We've got Dominatrix. Who's been a naughty boy or girl? Probably me. We've got the Mistress of Pandemonium. Like her very much. Polka dots. It's cute. It's not a wedding dress. Although, yeah, very nice, but wedding dress. Nasty. Nastiness. I mean, I can imagine baked bean cans and like an old tennis racket. It's not good. There she is. She's a designer. Another dominatrix has turned up. I wonder how that buckle works. And Lizzo, rocking the house with the flute. She says, I'm not just a pop artist, I can play the flute. We've got a really short girl. We've got trainers and quite casual. This I really like. This is really nice. This topography is all good. It's the Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss, Claire's Accessories, putting on every single shirt he's got, all at once, in the dark, and also being blind. What the what? I've got no shirt. 3 things put together. None of this fits. Longer sleeves, please. Sort the shoes out. Longer jacket. What is that? What on earth is that? What on earth is this? This is some sort of Mexican matador. He's on a dude ranch, but he works in the city, and he's got pinstripes all the way up and down. It's not a boy, it's a girl. That brassy yellow. Oh God, there's so many things wrong with it. I do paintings, and I'm sad a lot. This just nasty frog spawn thing. A lot of fringing. She's too cool for school. She doesn't care. I work in a church, and I do weddings and baptisms, which is nice. Don't know what's going on here. It's like, where does it go? Where does it even go? I don't even understand it. I'm a stripper, and I do like Nicki Minaj. I always liked her. I always thought she was really cool. And the buckle, giant buckle, is good. And the tulle layered thing, brilliant. Yeah, not great. Looks like those geode rocks, the layered rocks that you can get, sedimentary rocks. We've got the Orphan from the Edwardian period. We've got another dominatrix, and we've got Kim and Pete Paparazzi Davidson. So there you go. Adam should be back tomorrow. Oh, that was really good. Blake Lively, that's probably the best thing I've seen in ages, actually. Yeah, so Adam should be back tomorrow from his cheese rolling festival. And if you've learned anything, no, you haven't, but if you have, press like and subscribe. And what else is there? There's super thanks. You want to give me money for gin? Because I'm a girl. Maybe. And is that about everything? Join the membership, because this is a really random video, and I will see you guys later.